ride, we ride. We ride, we ride, we ride. We ride.
Turn lights on.
Even when it don't go right.
And I am headed to work. And oh man, it's like 6:26 in the morning right now. Let me put my seatbelt on. It rained really, really bad last night. You can see it storming through the window. You can hear it outside. I didn't go to bed till after 2 o'clock in the morning. It was like 1:52 and I was still up trying to edit and basically create content and, you know, get my videos out to you guys. You know, me and Keyz was up really, really late. He's off today, so no sweat off his back. He'll be resting this morning a little bit, but then he'll be getting up too. But it's just a relentless grind when you know that you have something that you're trying to achieve and you just trying to stay focused on that. You know, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. I mean, I don't care what nobody says. It's not easy because you're constantly at it. Like I said, I was up to 2 o'clock this morning and here I am having to get ready to go to work. And I have to be to work at 7 o'clock and I don't get off until 7 p.m. So that's 12 hours. And even when I get home at 7 p.m., I'm back to making more videos because the grind don't stop. When you have a goal in mind, you have something you're trying to achieve, you have to stay the course. You can't give up. You can't get, you know, bothered with, oh, I'm tired. You can't let doubt, you can't let any of that stuff creep in. You just got to stay focused on, okay, I know that I have to go to work in the morning, but I know I have to get this done too. And yeah, there should be a cutoff time, but when you, like I said, when you're trying to reach a goal, you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. No man that ever achieved anything worth having got it the easy way. And if they did, it didn't last long. And I know what I just have to do. Yeah, so this morning I'm up getting ready to, you know, head into the job. I'm going to stop and get me a cup of coffee, of course, because I've been up, like I said, since this morning. And I really didn't go to bed officially until like 3:30 in the morning, and it's now 6:30, so it's 3 hours ago. And I'm grateful for the rest I did get because I gotta stay up 12 hours and, you know, take care of my patients now. And I work in substance abuse, so, you know, that alone is a difficult area because you're dealing with people who have you know, issues with drug addiction. Yeah, you know, it's not easy. Some patients feel entitled, you know, because they come from money and their families paying for the treatment. And then you have some that really want your help and need your help. And those are the people that make it rewarding. You know what I'm saying? They make it really rewarding to be able to help them be a part of their recovery process and help them along the way. So that makes it worth it. You know, I've been working as a nurse, LPN specifically, for the past 9 years. You know, I've been told multiple times, oh, you need to go ahead to school, get your RN. You need to really do this because it will advance you. It'll put you in a position of, you know, growth where you can become a DON. I don't want to be a DON. You know, because of my work ethic, I'm already tasked with a great amount of responsibility. And I already make RN money as an LPN because I work in substance abuse. And let me just tell you, even with the money I make, it's still not taking me to the level I want to go in life. And I won't say that it's I'm ungrateful. I'm very grateful because it has definitely paid the bills. It definitely puts money in the savings. I'm able to do a lot of things that people who work, you know, other jobs probably couldn't do because the way I'm able to grind and put my money away and plan for different things. But it's not at the level I would like it to be. So with that being said, an RN won't take me to the next level in my opinion, because I know all I'm going to be doing as an RN is gaining more responsibility. I'm going to make a couple of dollars more if I can get a couple of dollars more on some of these jobs, because, you know, some places of employment will say, hey, you know, you're a new nurse. They don't count your LPN experience. So then you're right back to square one. Okay. I'm be tasked with paying student loans if I'm not able to pay cash for the schooling. You know, I'm going to still need to work and pay my bills. So I just feel like becoming an RN wouldn't benefit me, because where I'm going, I'm trying to reach higher than that. I feel like an RN would just be the ceiling. I'm trying to go through the ceiling. I'm trying to go through the sky at this point with what I want to do with my life. And I want financial freedom. And when I say financial freedom, I want to be able to put myself in a position for entrepreneurship where I can grow and I can provide help to others in a way that I feel will be beneficial to them. Meaning, I want to be a public speaker. I want to talk about my experiences with women, and I want to share encouraging words that keep people motivated to know that, you know, no matter what nobody says, anything you want to do, anything you want to be, you can get there. You just got to stay consistent, stay focused, and don't let no one and nobody move you off the course of action that you're on. You just can't let people get in the way. And I try not to let people in their words of, oh, you should do this, you should do that. I try to block that stuff out, because what I should do is not necessarily what you think I should do. I know that I have a calling for something greater, and I have to stay focused on that. Because if I get focused on what you're talking about, all I'm putting out in the universe is more and more work on somebody's job. That's not what I want for myself. So that's not what I want for myself. I have to continuously focus on the things that I say I do want, and I have to continuously be involved in the things that I say I want, so that I can put more of that out in the universe, so that I can put more of that out in my future, so I can speak more of that into existence. And some people just don't get it. And like I said, you can't share your dreams and aspirations with everybody. That's why I vaguely speak on it sometimes. I give you, you know, just the gist of it. But I know that the real goals and like the short-term goals to get to my long-term goals, those things are written in my journal. Those things are repeatedly said every day, so that I keep my mind focused on what it is that I want to do. When I have to get up at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning just to get ready for work and try to get to work on time, it reminds me that I'm fighting for something greater. Because I don't like getting up this early. I don't. I don't. And sometimes, you know, when I get to work, my patients can tell, like, dang, Miss Amanda, like, she ain't with it today. You know, but I warm up after a while or so, you know, especially if I come right through the door and I'm ready to get report, and I got a patient already approaching me, you know, looking for meds and looking for something else, like, give me a minute to get report. I don't even know what's going on with you yet. You already asking for stuff, like, give me a minute, and then we'll get to that. You know, because sometimes you just be like, dang, you know, everything hitting you all at once. And like I said, nobody cares, because a lot of times you're dealing with patients who only care about their own needs. So it's like, you know, that's what you're dealing with. I mean, like I said, I appreciate what I do, being able to be a part of somebody's recovery and help them. But sometimes it can become overwhelming when you're dealing with so many different personalities. And a lot of these people who do have drug addiction issues also have psych issues, which is why they're masking the psych issues with the drug use. That's how they're managing it, by doing drugs. So, you know, you're dealing with the dual diagnosis here. You're dealing with the behavior part of it, mental health part of it, and then you're dealing with the addiction part of it. So it could be a lot. And I mean, just like I said, at this point in my life, I'm trying to eliminate stress, minimize that, and I'm trying to do what I love. Because if I'm doing what I love, I'm not working. When you do what you love and what you're passionate about, you are not working. And I just feel like with this, I'm working. I know I'm working, because that ain't what I want to do. I've done it long enough. I've seen what I can do with it. I've seen the ceiling with it. I know where the advancement is and where it isn't. In detox, you're either gonna be a DON, nurse supervisor, or be a floor nurse. I mean, those are your options, whether you're LPN or RN in that field. That's your options, you know? That's just it. You know, there's not much more to it than that. And I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. Yeah, I'm ready for more. You know, at this point in my life, I feel like I deserve more, and I should be fighting for more and staying focused on having more of a life outside of a 9 to 5, having more financial stability, having more time with my husband, just having more time for everything that I say that I want. I just feel like those are the things I need to be working on. And me and my husband, we're on the same page. Thank God for that. That's a blessing. And we both want the same thing. So we're really, really working hard for it. We both were up, like I said, late. And I know that while I'm at work today, he'll be taking care of the things that we need to take care of. Like he'll be going to the store, getting certain groceries we need, detergent, washing clothes, folding clothes. You know, he'll be doing those things at the house. He probably even preparing dinner, because I know my husband, that's how he is. You know, what do you want to eat tonight? And he'll be getting that together because he knows that I'm working today and he's not. And then he'll also get my clothes together for Tuesday, because I have to go to work again tomorrow. I'm working 4 days this week. But also with working 4 days this week, I'm still going to be creating content, editing content, and scheduling content to come out. You know, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And like I said, it's not easy, but nothing worth having is easy. So if you got a goal in mind, you got something you want to do, you got a life career change, a move you want to make in your life, do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid, because this is the time right now for you to win no matter what. And don't give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't count yourself out, because like I said, there are people out there who are more qualified than you to do what you want to do. But what makes you great is that you don't give up and you're consistent. And that's all it really is. Being consistent and just staying focused and not letting nobody steer you off course. And that's where I'm at. You know, that's where I'm at with this. Like, I really, really want this. I really love helping people. I love talking to people. I have so many friends that call me up, you know, late at night and just talk to me about different things. And by the end of the phone call, they feel so much better after just letting me, you know, after me just listening to them, you know, giving them a little advice and just encouraging them. They feel so much better. Because one thing about me, I never want to tell nobody what to do, because what might work for me may not work for you. So I'm always the kind of person that I'm listening to what you're telling me, and then based on what you're telling me and based on what I know about you, I can say, well, you know what, this might work out a lot better for you if you do this, because you're the kind of person, to me, it appears, that likes X, Y, and Z a certain way. You so right, that's me, da da da, that kind of thing. So yeah, you know, my friends always call me. They always, you know, come to me, even at work. I mean, I'm like the go-to, you know. So I just know I have a higher calling than just working as a nurse, and that's where I'm working. That's what I'm focusing on, and that's what I'm working on, because I know that that's my heart's desire. This is not, and that's just what it is. So, you know, for those who love working as a nurse, for those who can see themselves doing this for 30 years, God bless you, because you know what, you're needed as well. You're needed as well. And so, you know, that's why I say it's a blessing. It's a blessing to everybody, because if you're doing something that you're passionate about, something that you love, then you're not really working. So it works both ways for any and everybody. Well, Double M's, I'm going to get my coffee, and then I'm going to head on into work. I'm going to be a little late, but they already know, because I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. And, you know, working short staff too hasn't been, ooh, man. You work so short staff as a nurse, and you know, in this field, man, it's a lot, because it's a lot, and people are always quitting, or people can't adapt to the environment, so you're always having a high turnover rate. So that's another big issue too that you deal with nursing, and that's why I'm just working so hard to get out of it, you know, working hard to get out of it and just move on to something greater, something that's befitting for me. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna head to work, and I'm gonna pray and have a wonderful day, and just focus on you know, the fact that we've been grinding, making videos, and you know, just being grateful for that right now is everything. Just having an outlet outside of work, you know, something else to look forward to, is really, really important to always have. And so yes, you guys, I want to keep rambling on and on and on, but we will talk, Double M's. Love you guys. Have a great Monday.